Happy New Year's, first of all, to everybody all across the diaspora. Now, a lot of my brothers and sisters have been asking me why I started doing what I do with the hustleman.com and Hustleman Transfers. Well, let me go ahead and tell your story because all across the world, everybody has a story of some sort. And this will allow you to basically understand why I do what I do here in America and eventually on the continent. So, I come from a long line of goat herders. No, I'm just kidding. But I come from Homa Bay, which is in the Nyanza province of Kenya. Now, in Homa Bay and most parts in Kenya, most of the people, they survive off of what would be equivalent to three United States dollars per day. And I never realized that until I went there my first time back in 2012 with my son. And my grandmother, over the times I kept going back and forth, she made me vow to find a way to work with the men, because a lot of the brothers out there that I met through my journeys, they're around my age. They went to school. They did everything that they adults ask of us as we're going through our growing stages. I know I was growing up in America and they asked me the same thing. Go to school, get good grades, go get a good job, right? And a lot of them did that. They even went to universities. But guess what? Life started life, and unfortunately life in the village of Kenya and all across, for most people who are not well-to-do or did not get that good job, it is tough. So, Hustle Man is all about basically finding a way, no matter what, finding a way. You don't have to be Elon Musk. You don't have to be LeBron James. You don't have to have super deep pockets. You just have to have something in here, imagination, creativity that God gives you, and the heart to be able to do that and connect with the people. So that is what Hustle Man has been about for the past few years. So we have a few projects, and projects that we do is whatever we can create out here goes to help fund little small micro businesses back home. So I have an assistant in Kenya, and he assists me with finding different things that we could do. It's kind of almost like we have our own version of Shark Tank, but it's not Shark Tank. So Kevin is going to basically give us an update on what we got going on today's episode. So Kevin, go ahead and tell us where we're at and what we're about to do on today's project.
Yeah, so Chief Otieno, we are already here. We are in the ground. We are right now in Kochia. We are just waiting for this man that we were to till the land. His land here at Kochia is about to arrive. He actually is coming. They are coming from behind. Let him just get here so that we start it. We want to just keep on going and do what we can today.
So Kevin, tell us, where are we going?
We are going to the farm. Okay. Oh, these are caves, eh? Oh, you already started, eh?
I already started. I had such kind of feelings there.
Hold up. You're probably wondering who this guy in the black is. Well, apparently his name is also Kevin. And I had gotten word that he had some land back in Kochia, Homa Bay, and that he needed assistance as one of the young men who lived in the village, that my grandmother told me, you got to start finding a way to help these guys be sustainable. All he needed was basically a few basic needs. That would be like seeds for his farm, boots to be out there so when he's working on his farm, fertilizer, and things of the sort. So I guess what we're going to do today is assist him in getting these products for his shamba. That means farm.
I want to know, like, what's needed, like this one, what's affecting them?
These are contracted such like a disease.
Yeah. So you need pesticide.
Yeah, pesticide.
So Kevin, tell it to me like I am in scrolling my Instagram and I'm not in the 5th grade, but my attention span is almost like I'm in the 5th grade. What exactly do we need to do next?
Yes, Chief Otieno, how are you? We are here at the farm, and as you can see, this land has been done. It has been done already. So we just we're going to buy the seedlings and the fertilizer and the pesticide that will help in making sure that everything goes on well and we have a good cultivation. So that's what we are going to do right now. We are heading to the shopping center to get the fertilizer, the pesticide, and there's also something called a booster. Yeah, so let's see how it will go.
So, Kevin, now working on a farm will not always be a one-person job. Will we need some type of labor?
Labor is something that can be sold to these people. Because here we charge you 400 per person, and we may need 3 people
Okay.
to make the work done within
400 per day
Yeah,
per person.
per person. That's how we used to do it.
Whoa. 400? 400? Oh, my bad. He's not actually talking $400. Whew, man, I was about to cut the video short. But no, he's talking 400 Kenyan shillings. Now, when I went and did the math and I started tabulating and doing my thing, right, I realized, hey, Google, how much is 400 shillings in American dollars?
400 Kenyan shillings is approximately $3.09.
I found out it is close to about $3 per day. That's how much they need. And that's why I felt like I couldn't just sit here in America going and popping bottles. I couldn't sit here in America, buying the latest Jordans when I could find $3 and about 25 cents a day. And if I need to hire 5 people to assist with a project, that's about $15 a day. Now, I put more than that in my gas tank, but that's where Hustle Man comes in, because I could go ahead and do a photo shoot. I can press some t-shirts, and bam, that extra $3, it goes a long way towards my people. So now I'm also helping my people out, and I'm also helping fulfill what I promised my grandmother that I would be able to do. Is we're going to try and find a way. Regardless, we're going to try and find a way. So let's follow through. What else?
So now you're starting tomorrow, eh?
Yeah.
How long will it take to
Germinate.
to germinate?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
So this project, now that we have went ahead and got them their gum boots and the seeds and everything else, is going to take about another 2 to 3 weeks. And we're going to just let God do the rest of it. If he decides to make it rain, no, not like in Magic City. We're not raining like that. No. We're talking about, like the nimbus clouds and stuff like that. My son's learned that. I don't know if it's nimbus or whatever, but when God lets it rain, the rest will happen. But before we go, no. What else? Do any of you guys have anything else to tell my people here in America?
We have Onono here. Onono, what's the last word? We are here at the farm. What do you have to say?
I can see the guys are doing good. Yeah, they are trying. Doing this is not easy.
Yeah.
And I can see they are determined.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
I think it will work out.
Yeah, let's hope for the best. It's just but the beginning, and we're hoping it will go on well. Yeah, Victor.
Well, that's a quick synopsis of one of the projects that we have going on here in Kenya. And so we thank you for tuning in behind the hustles with us today. And so we're going to just let God go ahead and continue guiding our steps and letting the abundance flow and letting the land grow. And basically, we'll see you on the next version of Behind the Hustles. I'll see you soon. God bless. The hustle, man.